Hello, this is Ken Bogeman with SG Advantage, and today we are going to talk about how subcontractors can enter their service capacity into the SG Advantage system while they're getting their system and profile all set up. So here we go. As a subcontractor, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and get logged in, which will pull up your dashboard screen here. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come over here to the R Capacity link over in the menu bar. Click on that. And that will bring up your capacity window, which, when you first get logged in, will be blank. There'll be nothing in there. So what you're going to want to do is come on over here to Add Capacity. Click on Add Capacity. And from there, you're going to go ahead and start adding the different types of equipment that you have that are available for wintertime work. So the first step is to pick your service type. So this is going to be the basic services of snow removal: lot clear, walk clear, lot de ice, walk de ice, and liquids. So let's go ahead and pick lot clear here. And then it's going to ask you what type of equipment you have. The idea here is pick the type of equipment that is going to be most closely related to one of the options that are in here. The options that are in here are set by the subscriber that you're working for. So if there's something that's just completely different than what they have available, go ahead and give them a call and they'll know how to get that edited so that they can get in here whatever you need. So let's go ahead and just say we've got a pickup truck with plow. So now what you're going to do is go ahead and enter how many you have. And when you're entering how many, what you're going to want to think about is down here, this dedicated line. What dedicated means is that this piece of equipment is going to be dedicated to work with the subscriber. So this is equipment that the subscriber can count on to be available at the very beginning of a storm and be able to work its way through the storm on properties that you are contracted to service for the subscriber. So if you have two that you're going to dedicate to the subscriber, go ahead and put two in here. If you got 1, 2, whatever that number is, go ahead and do that. Then go ahead and enter in your hourly rate. So this is the charge, the amount that you're going to charge per hour to use this equipment while working for the subscriber. If you're working per occurrence, that's fine. This is just a base hourly rate for ad hoc or extra services or one-off things here and there. Or if you're working by the hour, that is the rate that the subscriber is going to pay you to do the work that you're doing. So then come on down and click Save Capacity Information, which will bring you back to the capacity page, which we've kind of preloaded here with a couple different pieces. So in this case, we've got a lot clear with one truck here that is not dedicated. We have another truck here that is dedicated, so that's the difference like we were talking about. So as you do, you just kind of roll through these, and with each piece of equipment, you come up and click Add Capacity, Add More Equipment, Add Capacity, Add More Equipment. And if you need to edit the equipment once you've got it in place, you can go ahead and click this little blue pencil here, and it'll pull up the screen that we were just looking at, and you can make whatever changes you need to. And then as you get Add Capacity More, put in whatever information and equipment in there that you have. And then eventually you'll have all of your equipment built in there, and then this will be ready to roll. Now, once you have executed your Schedule A for that season with the subscriber, this will no longer be editable. Edits can be made, but the subscriber will need to make those changes. So it's best for you to go ahead and get your stuff all loaded in here ahead of time before you get your agreement signed, and then you'll be off to the races. So once you get all that done, then your equipment is ready to go and you'll be ready to move on to your agreements, which we will cover in the next training video. Thanks so much for watching. We are SG Advantage here in St. Louis, Missouri. If you need us, we're available at sgadvantage.com or 314-747-9977 or linkedin.com/company/SG Advantage. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you on the next one.